So now that we've got our profile set up and we've followed a few people, it's time to finally post on our Instagram. So in order to start creating a post, there's actually two ways that you can post on Instagram, and that's either to your feed or to your story. A feed post essentially is like a main post. It will show up here on your profile, and you can add text and a description, tag people, things like that. Whereas a story post is more of a temporary post. It's kind of an easier way to update day to day. It's kind of derived from Snapchat, so it's a way to share in the moment videos if you'd like to. Um, as an artist, it's a really great tool for just showing kind of daily clips on what you're working on without needing to fill up your feed with a whole bunch of content in one day. It's usually recommended that you post once or twice a day max, just to not overwhelm your followers with content. So a story post might be a way to share some more content without filling up a feed. So to start a feed post, we are going to tap the plus sign in the top right corner, and it's going to give us a couple options on how to post. Now there's one other way to get to this menu, and that is from the home page. You tap the plus sign in the top right corner. It looks a little bit different, but still the same features. And when you tap that, it's going to bring you to the menu for you to share your photo or video. So you can see here I have the screen recordings from previous videos and a couple photos I could select from. I can also choose to upload multiple photos or videos by selecting this icon here, and that would allow me to select which ones and in what order I want to post. So I can untap that and it takes me back to posting just one photo. I can also tap the little camera icon right next to it, and that will open up my iPhone camera so that I can take a picture and post kind of live in the moment. So if we go back in here, like we're going to create a post, I'm going to upload this photo here as my first post. Now, Instagram's format is generally a square. It's 1080 by 1080 pixels. You can post portrait and you can post landscape photos, however, only within a certain size. So it's best to plan for your pictures or your posts to be in a square format. They just show up the best on the app that way, but you can post in any size. So in order to kind of make this photo fit the square, I'm going to tap these little arrows in the bottom left corner here, and it's going to resize it for me. Now, we have our photo selected. I have it fit in the frame the way I want it. You see I can drag it up and down. Now we're going to tap next, and it's going to take us to the Instagram photo editor. Instagram always offers this for any post that you are doing. Even if you choose to upload multiple images, you can edit each image individually or all of the images as a batch, which is pretty cool. And it has pretty basic features. It has filters that you can select from. You can manually edit the photo using tools like adjust, brightness, contrast, structure, etc. And you can also let Instagram edit the photo for you. So if I select this magic wand at the top, it's going to automatically apply some edits for me that it thinks would work for my photo. You, of course, don't have to do that. It's just suggestions from Instagram. And then right next to that little magic wand is a download arrow. So if you want to edit your photo and then resave it before posting, or save it so that you have the edited version, you can tap that download icon and it will download the photo for you just like this. So now that's saved to my camera roll. So now that my photo is the way that I want it, I'm going to go ahead and press next. And it's going to take me to basically all of the information for the post. So now I can go in and write a caption. For this, I might just say, beautiful fall morning, because that's what it is. And And I could tag people. If there was somebody in this photo that I wanted to mention, I could tap on their face and select them. I'm not following anybody besides the Banana Factory, and there's no one in this photo, so we're not going to do that. But that's one way to tag people, and then it will appear on their profile as well. And you can also tag a location. So this is one of my favorite features because it allows people to really see where you are in life and what you're doing. And it also allows people to discover new places that maybe they want to go. So for instance, if you're a Banana Factory artist and you're in your studio working on something, you might want to tag your post with the Banana Factory as your location so that people know, where you posted from. When you add a location, so in this case, this post was taken at Lyman Run State Park. You can see it came up as suggested. So I'm going to tap that and it's going to tag the location for me. Once you post this, there are some cool things you can do with the location. So I'll show you that as soon as we get this posted. So the other options you have here are to share it to Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr all at the same time. If you have other Instagram accounts related to this one, say you have a separate business account from your personal account, then you would have the option to share it to both or one or none, etc. So we're not going to share to Facebook, Twitter, or Tumblr, but if you wanted to, you would just tap on that and it would bring up the option for us. It's going to try to encourage us to connect our accounts because we didn't do that yet. But if you had, it would just make sure that you approve the post to Facebook and then it would take care of the rest for you. So now that we have our post ready to go, I'm going to tap share in the top right corner. It is posting. And as soon as it's done, it's going to pop up there for us to let us know that it's been posted. So our first post is there. It looks the way I wanted it to look. You can see the location at the top right under my username and my description at the bottom. If we go to tap on this location now, it's actually going to take us to the Google or Apple Maps view of where the photo was taken. So if you tap on this, it'll actually open up the map in full view. You can share it. You can open in Google Maps. You can get directions, things like that. It's actually a really great feature for, like I said, getting people to where you are. If you want to share that you're at the Banana Factory or something like that, they can very easily find their way there just using the Instagram app. They don't have to go anywhere else. So that is how to schedule or to create your first feed post. The other option, like I said, is story posting. So we're going to talk about that in the next video. But yeah, this is feed posting.